In this video, I'm going to talk about the fact that Max Verstappen has extended his Red Bull contract until the end of 2023. You only have to wait about 10 seconds until we start. So you probably realize that Red Bull and Max Verstappen will continue until the end of 2023 together. But before I tell you what I think about it, I'm going to give you a couple of quotes as always. And the first one comes, of course, from Max Verstappen himself. He had the following to say: Red Bull believed in me and gave me the opportunity to start in Formula 1, which I have always been very grateful for. I want to win with Red Bull, and our goal is to, of course, fight for a world championship together. Red Bull team principal Christian Horner had the following to say: with the challenge of the 2021 regulation changes on the horizon, continuity in as many areas as possible is key. Max has proven what an asset he is to the team. He truly believes in the partnership we have forged with our engine supplier Honda, and we are delighted to have extended our relationship with him. I believe that was his only really option, because I don't think he had a serious intent to go anywhere, and I don't think he had a serious option to end up at Mercedes or Ferrari. So I think him going to Mercedes was never really on the cards, despite him claiming that he apparently had approached Mercedes. But I think Lewis Hamilton is quite set at Mercedes for now. But what do I think about him actually staying at Red Bull? Well, I think it was a good move. And as Christian Horner said, I think it gives Honda the stability that they need in order to keep them interested in Formula 1, because I think together they can fight for the championships, and I think it's a good move for him to stay. I do think he's gonna get a sizable increase as far as pay is concerned, unlike Aldas, who thinks that he's gonna get a maximum of about 30 million realistically. I think Max could get up 40 or 50 million a year, because I think Red Bull and Honda realize that Max Verstappen is the same caliber as Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton, and I'm looking forward to a lot more battle between the three young guns. I do feel sorry for any of Verstappen's teammates, because I think the Red Bull Racing team is firmly behind Max Verstappen, even if they don't say it publicly. But I think it's pretty obvious that they do everything to support Max. So I think any teammate of his is going to be expected to play water boy to Max Verstappen. I also think that Max Verstappen is the first driver kind of has a say in what goes on at Red Bull. I don't think any driver previously had any that much impact or that much to say as far as their contract is concerned. But I think Max Verstappen is the first driver who actually owns that team. Not own as in own, but as in, can put his foot down and say, I want this, or I want that, or I'm gonna leave, type thing. But I think Max really values Honda as well, and I think they're gonna be world champion together. I would put him as high as Senna is. I mean, I know it really claim that some people are gonna disagree with, but let's have a discussion. For some reason, Max Verstappen reminds me of Ayrton Senna. But let me know in the comments about what I want to know what you think about it. can Max become world champion with Red Bull Honda? And yeah, if you want to comment on anything else I said in this video, do feel free to do so, but keep it civil, you know. And if you haven't already, please do consider to subscribe. We are hammering towards the 1,000 subscriber mark by the end of my aim is to get to 1,000 by the end of 2020. So cheers for all your support. It really means the world to me, and I hope you enjoy this video. Alright, now the last thing I want to say to you is I want to encourage you to watch the other videos that YouTube has suggested on the end screen, but it's your decision. But I'll speak to you later, guys. Alright, bye for now. Bye.